Hi and welcome back to our second part of Indonesia vlog. The easiest way to get to Labuan Bajo is to take a flight from Bali or Jakarta. We flew really early in the morning from Bali with Batik Air and returned with Air Asia, which took only 75 minutes, and you will have amazing views the entire way. We'll post some videos on our Insta stories, so do check it out. We had a free taxi service provided from our hotel where we got picked up from the airport. Just look at that amazing view from the rooftop of our hotel. That same morning, we hired a scooter from our hotel and went to explore Labuan Bajo town and also to book Komodo Day tour for the following day. You will see plenty of tour agencies doing different packages. If you're not comfortable renting a scooter, organize a driver through your accommodations. After making our way on our scooter through windy roads up the mountain, we reached a rocky unpaved road and our GPS saying arrived at destination, but the waterfall was nowhere to be seen. Luckily, we came across a very helpful local villager who spoke no English but understood us and directed us towards the waterfall through a jungle path. We would have never guessed otherwise. Me being me, I was just imagining snake sightings and praying not to come across one. Visiting Kunka Wulong after heavy rain is not recommended. Be aware that in the narrow canyon, even just a small amount of rainfall higher upstream can cause the water and flow levels to increase rapidly with potentially dangerous consequences. In March 2016, two tourists and a local guide drowned after getting caught in fast-flowing water in the canyon. So before swimming or jumping, check conditions carefully and enter the water at your own risk. Wow, it was just as beautiful as we had imagined. We were greeted with a breathtaking view of a deep lagoon and cascading tumbling waterfall surrounded by lush green foliage. The waterfall is definitely unique and you can choose to swim or jump into the water. This is Kunka Wulong Waterfall Canyon, about an hour's drive, located 30 kilometers east of Labuan Bajo and nestled in a tropical rainforest setting. You'll have to cross a 50-meter suspension bridge to get to the waterfall. You'll have to pay an entrance fee of 30 to 50,000 rupiah per person, apparently at Wasawa. Additional if you want a guide. Although we didn't, because unknowingly we came through the jungle path, which was about 25 minutes walk. But if you came through the right entrance, the jungle trek is about 40 minutes. We were surprised we were the only ones there. Later on, more people began to show up, but still not too many where it felt crowded. It's a bit off the beaten track, but that means you often have this tranquil spot to yourself, enveloped by the raw beauty of the Indonesian landscape. The rainy season is generally from November to March. The best time to visit Kunka waterfall is during the dry season, which runs from May to September. Baby, why you call me? Do you feel alone? I know that you miss me, but you are so dumb. You know that I'm here, I'm here. Come when you want. You know I always pray for your little boy. And then it was time to return back to town the same way we had arrived, a short walk through the jungle path once again. You see how I had my sunglasses on in the earlier part of the video but none towards the end? That's because I managed to drop my sunglasses in the water, so do take care of your belongings. As you can see from this video, this part of the road is the one part where driving a scooter was a bit tricky, and I did get off at times to walk a bit where there were more rockier paths. On our way back, we made a few stops taking in the beauty of the Indonesian island. The main roads are pretty maintained and riding was quite easy and traffic wasn't that bad out of Labuan Bajo town, although it's a different story in the town itself. The area is full of beautiful surprises and awaits to be discovered. We didn't have enough time to explore places like Rangko Cave. This is us back in Labuan Bajo, which used to be a sleepy laid-back fishing village in the Nusa Tenggara region of Indonesia. Nowadays, it's a thriving tourist center used as a transit hub and jumping point to see the magical Komodo National Park. We'll leave the link on the description box below for part 1 of Komodo Park. It's also now home to an array of restaurants and cafes with more opening up all the time. The main airlines that fly to Labuan Bajo are Garuda Indonesia, Wings Air, AirAsia and Batik Air. The airport, also known as the Komodo Airport, is less than a mile outside of the city. You shouldn't miss seeing a Labuan Bajo sunset. The sunsets here were truly some of the best in the world. So whether it's seeing the sunset from your hotel, a restaurant, by the water or on a boat, do not miss it. And this one right here is from our hotel room. Truly a room with a view. We were in Labuan Bajo for 2 nights and the sunset was amazing every single night. We hope we've convinced you to visit Labuan Bajo and Komodo Island National Park. These are some clips from our travels to Komodo Island. Once again, thank you so much for watching and we shall be back with part 3 of Indonesia vlog.